We're playing the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Because why not? Because you know what? I needed to fill time. This game supposedly is only like 2.5 hours long. So we're gonna play this. No spoilers. If you know who did it, don't tell me. But we're gonna find out who did it. This looks like a Power Rangers helmet. Who the hell is this? Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot. My name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. My name is Don Knotts. That's my name. Don Knotts. Did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Hello, my name is Don Knotts. You killed my father. Prepare to die. I've seen people with name tags like that. Well, we didn't say Don Knotts, but you know. All right. It's a very big and spacious dining car. Holy crap. Oh, am I nervous? Oh, is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Don Knotts, shake it off. Don Knotts, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. Quite all right myself. Feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because yours, though? Is everything all right? It sounded like a hard slap. That sounded like Robin came over and bonked me on the back of the head with his baton. Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Ah, congratulations on retirement, sir! Thank you, my wife is very excited about it. I haven't seen her in 13 years. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia unlocked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha 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 ha! I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to inventory. You can open up the inventory. Should look up the menu carefully. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Quite an eclectic selection. A seclectic election. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on this train is a microwave. Oh, you have a microwave? All you have is a microwave on this lavish-ass train with ice bucket full of champagne and vases with flowers from Green Hill Zone on them? Oh, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Spicy grilled picky. Don't know what that is. Ding, ding, ding! Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. I love it so much. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. It's not a lowly garbage passenger train. Who the hell do you think you are? Remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party! Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. I do actually have to drive this son of a bitch. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure your paying guests are well taken care of, understood? I can't afford to lose this job. No, I'll make you proud, sir. No, I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! It looks like a Power Rangers vessel. Didn't they have like a space train at some point? Well, Suka, you're still here. You would know that. I mean, chicken nuggets are pretty good. Very fancy. She's got like a cake for a hat. Except those look less like candles and more like actual dynamite, like little mini dynamite, like firecrackers. Does she have actual firecrackers near her head? Because that doesn't seem safe. Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! Great, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. I don't know what what's his face? I don't know what this guy sounds like. I don't think I've ever played a game in which he had a voice. Because he was in, he started off in Chaotix for the 32X, right? That was like his first game. I don't think he had a voice in that. I never actually played that game. I had a 32X. I bought one, and it never worked. I could never, ever get it to work. No matter what, like I followed the directions. I tried to look online. Of course, online was iffy at that point. It didn't have like a million guides like it does now. And I could never ever get it to work. And so even though I actually do have an actual 32X, I have not to this day played a single 32X game. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. What voice am I going to give Rouge? This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. I can't promise I won't mistake anything, though. I gave her a low voice because I can't do a woman's voice because I'm a man. Camille's a man's name and I'm a man. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? He's wearing a hat. He's wearing, isn't there like a Weasel character from the Game Gear games? He's wearing that Weasel guy's hat, is he not? You want me to give her Dr. Girlfriend's voice? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? Oh, what a cast of characters am I stuck with? Is this some kind of video game? Get a hold of yourself, Donuts. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Yeah, so, of course, sir. Are you pirate? Alright. Oh, no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait till I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around the mountain to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Don Knotts, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Anyone who doesn't have a ticket will be thrown off. Violently. You got like SBO here, too. And, what's her face? Blaze. I don't remember this guy's name, so I'm gonna click on this guy first. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Vector, that's it. Vector the crocodile. I already forget. Oh, yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. I might have eaten it. I don't know. I eat a lot of stuff.
Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. This guy is turning into an old Don Nuts the more I do his voice.
Oh, that would be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Alright, let's do, Dr. Girlfriend.
Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. It's in my cleavage. Come back if you need anything else, you hear?
Wow, she's so polite, very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back, and I'll also be calling the authorities immediately.
Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go.
Alright. I have no idea what Blaze sounds like. I haven't played a lot of Sonic games. I stopped playing Sonic games after, like, Adventure. I don't think I've played a single... I played Adventure 2. I think Adventure 2 might be literally the last one I ever played. I have Generations, I think, on Steam. But I haven't played it, because I was thinking about maybe I'd play it on stream sometime, eventually. If I ever, you know, if I run out of other things to play, I could play it. But I haven't run out of other things to play, so it keeps on getting pushed down the list. May I have your ticket, please? Oh, thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Just here for Amy's birthday party, and then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. You can see it. Amy brought it. It's on her head. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. We don't do that here. So I'm ad-libbing. I'm ad-libbing with a reference. Would I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Jesus. We're not even, like, in the game. Like, the train hasn't even started moving yet. Why, certainly. Am I supposed to be noticing something about these tickets? Is one of them going to be, like, slightly different than the others? The birthday discount. Listen, I'm not going to read the entire goddamn thing. My voice is going to give out by the time this is over. And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Oh, it doesn't like a good thrill. You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Podcast is what I said. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? And also, the hand's actually kind of creepy. It just came from the ceiling? What's going on with that? Do not look away from the nozzle. Oh, that unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. Apparently we do birthdays here. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. Alright, let's go to Mr. Edgelord back here. What is he wearing? He's wearing like an apron. What is... They're all dressed up, but like... Vector is wearing an apron. He looks like he's an artist, Vector, because he has like colorful stains on his apron. But Shadow looks like a like a hipster barista. A baripster.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Everything is in order. I'm concerned about something. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you sell gift bags here?
No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. Oh. Donuts, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Starting to sound less like Don Knotts and more like, like Simpsons teenager guy. Could we please see your ticket? What does SBO sound like, you guys? There's so many voices. There's so many characters. This is like the last one though, isn't it? Not the last one to take it, but the last like new voice that I have to make up.
Of course.
Sounds more like Shadow, but... Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely, I appreciate it.
Maybe I give a little bit less gruff to him. I'll ease back the gruff. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence put me at ease. He's like that one character from Yu Yu Hakusho, the redhead. He's kind of cool. Oh, he's so pretty. I mean,
You consider me calming?
Oh, he's looking right at me.
I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious.
Oh, wow. Ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling to walls?
I mean, yes, he can. He's literally a chameleon. That's what he does. I most certainly can.
Conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Weird. Hand? Creepy hand serving hors d'oeuvres? Where's your ticket? Don Knotts, those are our guests, you know. Train, be sure Don Knotts only gets one of those if they ask. If not, throw him off. I don't care if the train's moving at 70 miles an hour. You throw that son of a bitch off the train. Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. He meant only one plate. Good try, young buck. The trainer and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Let's go... What's over here? It's Knuckles. Let's go Knuckles, Tails, Sonic. Knuckles dressed up like the Weasel guy from, Game Gear games. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? Jesus. Knuckles? Were you holding it in your fist this entire time, Knuckles? Do you ever let go of your fists? Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Huh. And then there's Tails with his, like Sherlock Holmesian shoulder mantle thing going on. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thanks. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. And also, steel beams. Don't ask me about that, though. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Yay! Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. I think Don Knotts runs the line like really close to Jimmy Stewart. I feel like I'm going to fall into Jimmy Stewart every time. Ticket, please.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Who?
Is he a sea captain? Is Sonic a sea captain? Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Oh, I was trapped inside that robot body for years. It was torture, the likes of which you could barely imagine. I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude.
That sort of thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe.
Well, wait a second, is he really Sonic the Hedgehog? Are there any other hedgehogs? There are. Amy's a hedgehog, I'm pretty sure. Well, I promise you an excellent sailor trained, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now.
Will do, thanks. Alright.
See, look, he's like, I don't know if he's like supposed to be an artist. I don't know what SBO is supposed to be. SBO looks like he's wearing a female uniform, which, you know what? Good on him. Good on him. SBO can wear whatever the hell he wants. Are we good? I guess I can check this. Oh yeah. Turn the sign on. I don't have their like tickets in my in my inventory. Am I good? Are we done? I mean, that's everyone. I haven't forgotten anybody, have I? I don't think so. Save just in case. Don knots. What now? Oh yeah, now I have to take everyone's orders. Oh god. I'm still working. I'm still working. I bet it's a good one. I bet you're right. We don't do that here. Oh, sorry. Can I take your order? Saving myself for cake. Thank you, though. For cake and marriage. Oh, are you sure? Our instant ramen doesn't disappoint. I'm quite sure.
Please excuse me, darling. I just need to freshen up before the party begins.
But you already look great.
Don't I know it? What else do you need?
Can I take your order?
Only 3 items on the menu.
Sorry, sir. This not everything to your liking?
Just expected a bit more from a train so state-of-the-art. You don't even have drinks listed?
He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, sir. It's cola literally made from, you know, the big Chaos enemy from Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. He was very liquidy. He looked like he was made of water. Guess what? Guess what they did with him? He's the new Slurm Cola.
I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans and a spoon, though.
Just the beans and a spoon? Are you just gonna eat coffee beans with a spoon? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Find anything yet?
We're still looking.
Keep me posted, kid.
I haven't like... Oh. There you go. That's better. I haven't like... There's not like... You know, I'll pixel hunt a little bit here real quick. I found it. I found it. Alright. Lost ticket. Alright, I got it. Yes, we did. I did find the ticket. There you go. This one.
Oh, there it is. There's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out. I'd missed the murder mystery.
Old Don Knotts here would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave out a fight. I'd probably just eat him. Good times. Good times. You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Yay! What is everyone's role? Guess what? Sonic's gonna die. Conductor's car. Remember our promise. You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time. Sure. I mean, it's my first day, and there wasn't actually any training.
So I'll do my best, but like no guarantees. Do not look away from the nozzle. All right, everybody, goodbye. Goodbye, conductor. Have fun driving the train. Have fun going forward and not having any option of going left or right. Just going forward or not going forward. Have fun with that. Vector's such a chill guy for a crocodile. When is he gonna do his death roll? He's gonna like eat tails and like do a death roll across the floor. There's lore cards. They actually make they actually do make games like this. Not like this. I mean like real life like I hesitate to call them board games because most of the time they don't involve a board. They're just like, you know, you pass out, you know, cards or something to people and you can play like a murder mystery game based on, you know, a pre-written story and stuff. But I don't have any. I don't really know a lot of people in real life, so I can't really play those kind of games. I'm you know, ever since COVID. Before COVID. One of you will be murdered. Everyone has assigned roles for characters will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Sonic, you are a ship captain. Is he? Is he though? I couldn't tell. He'll be stationed in the conductor's car. I mean, that's... Don't know why a ship captain would be in the conductor's car of a train, but... Tails is the detective in the dining car. Knuckles is the sheriff, and also a thief, because he's wearing, again, the Weasel's hat from the Game Gear games, who, as I recall, was a thief. Rouge is a business tycoon. Blaze is Titan of Industry, both in the casino. There's more cars. It's the difference. There is none. Victor's the butcher. Oh, he's a butcher. He's not an artist. He's a butcher. That makes sense. SBO is a poet. Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together. Just like that one game that we were in that nobody played. Maybe we could make a tower of books or something. So does the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. Why is there a locksmith here? The journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. Are they gonna test me on this one too? Ah. Good. Great. Is the train actually gonna do a loop? Are we actually gonna do a loop in this train? There is a murderer. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues. 1 hour. Okay. Is it actual time? I hope not. Because there's a lot of text. It's a visual novel game. There's a lot of text in these games. Ah, this is so exciting! The mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling! I have goosebumps. Ah, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. I can't do Tails. I can't do Tails. He's like, his voice is higher than Amy's. you think everyone's doing? I could do low tails. What do you think everyone's doing? I can do Batman. I can do Tails as Batman. Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so must be exploring the characters.
Oh, do you know what their character motivations are, Amy?
No, the role cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. It's Flicky.
My backstory is that I was best friends with a Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world.
My Lord Simon, noisy person turned journalist. I'm on microwave duty. Train started moving! It's so fast, grab onto something! What? Really? Is this... Are we actually... Is this actually happening? Is this real? Train that fast? Holy shit. Okay, well. You're both awake!
Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone all right?
Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay.
Yeah, it seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet.
This train can reach such incredible speeds.
We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure.
Was this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall him warning me about this in the interview.
We should go check on the others. Don Knotts, could you get the door?
Of course. It seems the door's blocked. I don't think it's budging.
Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer.
Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll start over here. She didn't bring her hammer? Why is she leaving the house without her hammer? It's not like she has to actually carry it with her. She literally uses hammer space for that hammer. Hammer space, famously created by renowned scientist MC Hammer, who invented it in the early 90s.
I know Amy. She's hiding something.
Huh?
Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. You're gonna be my Robin. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check everything you can. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation.
Right. All right. Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, it's either do it or quit the game.
Yeah, you can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-Flicky companion did.
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
Flicky was was Jason Todd in this scenario. Alright, what is this? It's a rod.
The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something.
I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so I'll keep it.
See, he is Robin. I am this guy's Robin. I am Tails' Robin.
Ah, the wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Once I slipped on some pee-pee at the Megalomart. I sued them for a cool $50K. Now I'm set for life. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me.
Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say.
But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the pee-pee. We slid into an elder gentleman's shopping cart.
Well, that's the thought that counts, I suppose.
The only person here who gets that is Lost Joke. The only person who gets my reference is Lost Joke here. I would think more people would get it, but they don't.
What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this food for you?
When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I watch a lot of Hell's Kitchen. Do you know Gordon Ramsay? I can cook a mean cast iron pizza, huh?
I've only had microwave lunches this week. I'm kind of poor.
I really need this job, Tails. I really need it. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin.
Doesn't look empty. It looks like it's literally has stuff in it right there. I know I got the shelf too, but I'm waiting on that one. I can also look at stuff in my inventory, which I probably should do real quick. Could be a handle. What could it be a handle to? Broom has a handle. Let's see this. Oh, the shelf blocking our exit's currently not budging.
Hey, Done Knots. Look closely at this.
I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. I mean, it's knocked over. How do you think?
There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Let me look at this, just in case there's something else I can click on. I don't think it's that kind of game. Alright, anything else here? No, this is the same. Alright. Let me just in case. Alright. Dr. Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet?
I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out.
Dig ourselves out on a train. Are you stupid, Amy?
I'll keep looking. Let's talk first. Oh wait, that literally was the talk.
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. Tell me what it is. Tell me what you're hiding.
What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? Oh, this isn't gonna be easy. I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? She could have microwaved a chili dog. I don't think that she did. I think she probably attempted to escape, though.
I don't think you were sitting idly while Don Knotts and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet.
Prove it! Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence?
Don Knotts, let me step you through this. Let me explain this. Let me mansplain this for you, Don Knotts. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory.
Alright. Yeah, it's a game. I get it. What evidence proves that she tried to escape? This, probably. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over, damage makes sense! No. Well, you see, what would Sonic do? Sonic would run around and grab some rings, and then hit his spine and die. An endless runner game, whatever works. What would Sonic do? Oh no. Is this an actual... Oh no, okay. Oh no, I have to use my, Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Can I... Oh, there we go. Can I use the controller? No. Alright, I'm ready. I'm doing it. I'm playing a Sonic game. I did it. Sure the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Isn't that like what Tails already said before? Oh, well,
I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf.
You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? It's the hammer. It's her hammer, isn't it? She broke her hammer. She broke her hammer on the shelf. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick can do this kind of damage? Oh, I have to do it again. Alright. Do it again. I wasn't expecting there to be a, an actual, like, Sonic, like, minigame in this. Is this a Wonder Swan color? Is that what I'm playing this on?
Oh, you're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own.
But if it's attached to something that could, like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. Where is it? Where's the hammer?
Yeah, you attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed.
The handle to your hammer snapped right off.
Not a very powerful hammer if she couldn't just, you know, hit a simple shelf with it. Like, how is she beating Dr. Robotnik's robots with that hammer? It's as you both said. I tried to get this all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. What the hell happened, Amy? Have you gotten so out of practice?
It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it.
Well, looking for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. I'll just glue it with some Gorilla Glue and maybe put some tape on it. Just like new. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, should do the trick.
Alright. Thwack. We did it for free!
Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Great job, kid. Now, let's blow this place and go home. Wait, is that...
Oh my god, he's dead. Look, there's even some... someone who's drinking a Bloody Mary.
It can't be.
Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Actually, it turns out, no, actually, Sonic is actually fully dead. And someone has taken this game way too far. And that someone is obviously Shadow, because he's the only one with the motive and the means.
Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me.
Oh, I'm exhausted already. It was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic?
Alright.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
I just need to rest.
Sonic! 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 Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? His gloves are so big and thick, I can't feel anything. Is this part of the murder mystery? Is this serious? Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Don Knotts. Oh, what do I do? I guess they're incredibly renowned. I don't remember him saying that. I also don't remember him saying that I'm his favorite employee. We'll just leave the body here, it's fine. I'm sure no one will come back and actually try to finish the job. Jesus Christ. We've been playing this for at least 40 minutes. 45 or so. And we just now got to the title screen. Oh, look at this place. Tails. Because, I mean, I am Tails' sidekick, not Amy's sidekick. I'm Tails' Robin.
Don Knotts, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. You need something from me?
Yeah, just a question, really.
What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing?
Sonic doesn't go down so easily. Believe me, I know, I've tried. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. Plus, he had like a pocket full of rings. So, as long as he only got hit once, he'll be fine. Well, Sonic likes to nap a lot in front a lot of strange spots. He's fine.
Is it Tails? Did Tails do it? Can I tag along with you?
Well, you are my sidekick. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Even though I said earlier that I don't eat snacks. In fact, I eat some kind of weird gelatin thing. I'm not even sure what it is. But I also said I only cook real non-microwave meals as well, which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird that I would say this. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm happy to have you. Like the world's greatest detective. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. His name was Jason Todd. Not a proper detective without baggage. Or, not a proper detective without baggage! This is true. You varmints? What are y'all doing in my saloon?
Trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles. We're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it.
Alright, enough of that.
Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us, just about as long as I'm keeping this voice up for Tails, I think. If you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help establish your alibi and...
Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Don Knotts, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it! Alright. Always look in the trash. Always look in the trash.
This one's empty as well. Starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. It's gonna, it's finding something in the trash is gonna win the day, isn't it? Okay. Well, let's just go, There we go. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack.
Kinda bland.
Like someone licked all the salt off them.
God.
Or maybe they're just unsalted. I don't want to, like, go anywhere. I don't know if this is, like, gonna try to exit. I don't want to do that, so I'll skip it for the moment. I'll probably end up clicking on it eventually, but...
The robotic arms here are really helpful.
What's the arm doing to my hair?
We fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
What interesting tech. Something wrong with my hair?
Don Knotts, this is interesting.
Well, what is? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles is really thirsty and wearing lipstick as well?
Don Knotts, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here.
We should log this.
Used cups.
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
Super Monkey Ball, a arcade game? I didn't think it was. Maybe, could be. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Like, As if someone, like, put two big spikes on his fists and then, like, drove it right into the screen. Who around here would do something like that? What are you looking at me for?
All right. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
It's a good thing that they let me know. They let me know that it's done. Avoid things like, you know what? I avoid roller coasters too, Don Nuts.
I don't mind roller coasters, but I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding the carts.
Tails really doesn't run so much as he propels himself over the ground with his tails. Hence the name.
Poor Omochao. I hate to see them like this.
What'd they do?
Medical malpractice. I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat.
Knuckles, are you blushing? Said, leave me alone.
It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave.
Can I take your order?
Not hungry.
Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you?
Sure, like a butler of sorts, right?
Come on, Don Nuts, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler.
Excellent. Thank you, butler.
All right, let's talk to him. The integration.
Knuckles, Don Nuts and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Knuckles is like the most normal voice that I'm doing in this game. Knuckles, I'm trying to do Knuckles. I'm trying to do Knuckles' voice in this game.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Yeah, it is.
We have evidence, too.
We do?
Don Knotts, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
I mean, obviously it was the, it was him beating up the arcade game.
The arcade machine, ha! What makes you think I touched it?
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Shit. It died. Oh no. Can I try again? Okay, there we go. Jesus. It got hard. Alright. Not that hard. It's not that hard. Did it here on my Wonder Swan.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... Kyle subscribed. Reason. Because he's part of the Illuminati. I mean, the arcade cabinet is obviously covered in punches.
What evidence do you have that the damages are punches?
I mean, it's your knuckles are very clearly, they have these like spike things on them, and I assume that we can tell that, you know what, they are.
What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Don Knotts, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on.
Oh no. Okay. Be funny if it was an actual, like, Punch-Out style game. God. I did it, though. I did it.
The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores.
Quick, look at the scores!
Pulling it up now.
Wow. Okay, what does this tell us? I don't know who any of these people are, except for, obviously, Vector and Knuckles. What was the duck called? What was the duck's name? Does anyone remember the duck from the Fighters? What was his name? He was in Mega Mix too, wasn't he? He was in like Fighters Mega Mix as like a secret character.
Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. That picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet.
He's punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove it to me he was here now.
Okay. Again. I'll do it more. Oh god. Okay. Jesus. Well, I did it. They're not too hard. Is it gonna get even harder?
No, done nuts. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
Vector had the lipstick on. That's what it was, this one.
No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade.
It's not like... It's not, I wasn't... Listen... Okay, fine, listen, we were making out a little bit, alright? Just don't spread it around, alright? It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but then we did. We competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, an alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy.
Well, his friends group really has a lot of pride issues.
Considering Sonic's friend group is similar to Goku's friend group in that like half of it is made up of villains he's defeated before. Knuckles was a villain in Sonic 3. He didn't become a hero until Sonic and Knuckles, which is basically Sonic 3 Part 2.
What about the lipstick mark?
Well, you see, Vector really got into his part, and he decided that the butcher that he was playing was a girl, and so he borrowed some of Rouge's makeup, and he put it on those real big like croc lips of his, and we smooched a lot. All right, is that what you want to hear? Because it happened. Rouge was in here too. Not really the same color though. She has like kind of a like pinkish lipstick, and that was definitely red. Just saying. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of her game, and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen,
I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Are you not entertained?
I'm understanding the scenario. Victor visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That don't make sense to me. Thank you for answering so many requests.
Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? One more thing. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Nuts. Can you take a look one more time?
I mean, who could it be? This one. Oh, the other names have a food theme except for this one. And Knuckles and Vector. Who here goes by Altim?
You may not know, Nuts, but there is someone here that goes by the title. The ultimate life form. He's kind of a dick, really. He gave himself that name. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. Why didn't you just say this in the first place? They're both very annoying. So are you, Knuckles. So are you. He gave me this before he left. It's a key to his house. He said I should come over later. I might. I don't know. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So, when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
Oh, that's right. You gave her that key. How could I be so stupid? You're so stupid.
Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
Okay. Got a lot of it. We had to pull teeth to get that information out of him.
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
I'm Robin, though.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Nuts. Let's head to the library.
On it! I wish I had some chili dogs. I need some. There used to be a Skyline Chili up around me. I don't know if it's still open or not. I haven't been there in years. Actually, I don't think I ever went to that one. I don't think I ever went to that. There's a Skyline Chili like about a mile from me. I don't think I've ever gone there a single time. I've gone to a Skyline Chili like 15 years ago.
Ready to mosey down to the next car?
Sure. Well, you got it, partner. You know, of all of the, because, you know, Batman crossed over with Scooby-Doo in the 70s. Don Knotts also crossed over with Scooby-Doo in the 70s. So that means Batman and Don Knotts take place in the same universe. Don Knotts? I mean, he is an actual man. Was an actual man. You know what I mean. Don't put it to me. I'll just throw all this evidence away. It's fine. Nobody needs it. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are.
Want to join us for finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Wow. Not very nice, Amy. Just saying. It's not a very nice thing to say. We're trying our best, alright? I mean, Tails is supposed to be the detective. If we're being slowed down, it's because of him. I blame Tails for this. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick!
But how are you gonna leave? The door of the next car is locked.
Oh, you tapped the birthday girl? She has a key, you idiot. Did you not notice? He gave her a key and everything. There's a whole thing about the conductor giving her a key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case of Ryan Wells. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. Suddenly I have an accent. Didn't have one before, but now I do. I'm Tails, the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
We have a chicken cordon bleu if I mean, it's kind of close.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the Butcher.
Yeah, listen, the voices are a little similar, I admit. This is what I got.
I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio the Poet.
Ah, poetry. A resident message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee.
Is that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming mostly. Mostly rhyming.
Don Nuts and I are here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly
picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the station or the saloon car.
Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened is we happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car.
Oh, no, that was my lipstick, actually. No. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him, then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
It was like 5 seconds of time. Like, everybody left, and then Tails and Amy and I said like 3 things to each other, and then it happened. The whole thing happened. It's a lot to happen in like the 5 or 10 seconds that conversation took. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around, and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SEO is actually in the library car reading. I'm sure. Are there alternate endings? I bet they're not. You know, it's fine. As long as I get through, I think I'll be okay.